trouble getting the TTMT up this week. Talk to me Tuesday on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, July 21, 2010. And my camera is vacationing in Anaheim, so I had to figure out how to get my laptop camera working, and I am recording this on YouTube, and I recorded it all, and it was the easiest thing in the world. Then I went to play it and discovered that my microphone has gone on vacation to places unknown, and so I had to plug in a microphone. So let's see if the third time's the charm. Not much quilting this week. I got buck beak, but that's all. I don't know where this camera is. So I got my two buck beaks, so you know, at least I did something on Harry Potter this week. UFO grab project. This one was interesting. You see these blocks? There are four of them. I did not make these blocks. These blocks I recall buying at Joann years ago. They were buy the blocks, put them together, make a quilt, and that's not what I was going to do because I wouldn't have quilted with these blocks. They came with this denim colored fabric. It's not denim, it's just fabric from Joann that looks like denim, and a boatload of it, 7 or 8 yards. I have no idea what I was going to do with this, but it wasn't going to be a quilt. So I don't know if I was going to make a dress or make everybody in the house a dress. I don't know, but I have the 4 squares and the denim. So I put them together like this, and it's going to be a table topper. And then I did do a 5-minute video, and if you are doing something as a craft, please show us 5 minutes of it. It's really fun to watch this. So for my 5-minute video, I did the half square triangles, and so I put those in here, and that is just going to now just needs to be quilted and bound, and that's going to be a cute little easy UFO finish turned into a table topper. Now this is where things went awry. You recall that my daughter's chair needs recovering, and I made her the volleyball, and the next step last week was to get her name machine embroidered on there, and I actually said I was going to machine embroidery it on there because the verb is the new noun or something, but I did. Where's the camera? I did put her name on there, and it is Liz, obviously, and so this is now ready to be quilted and then upholstered, one step closer. Now what happens is, on my sewing machine I have a Husqvarna Viking that I just love, but it's a quilting slash embroidering machine. Now you have to take the quilting piece off, put the embroidery piece on, and it takes about 40 seconds. And so for some reason I put off and put off and put off changing it. It's not the changing it, it's the getting the box out, getting the other arm out, all that kind of stuff. So I had really put off the machine embroidery because I was quilting, and then once I have the embroidery arm on there, I decided to do some more embroidery before I went back to quilting. So that's where it got complicated, because I decided to make something for my husband. My husband has a client that he's had for many years who is a garbage company, and that company is taking up so much of his time right now that they decided, effective July 1, to give him an office at their place. So he's now spending 2 to 3 days at the garbage company in a new office, and so I wanted to make him something for his new office wall relating to garbage. So I went online, I found, it turns out they do design garbage trucks for machine embroidery. I was a little surprised at that, but they're this big, and I wanted one that big. Where's the camera? That big. So this required new software and a little bit of a learning curve, but now I know how to change sizes in machine embroidery, which opens up all kinds of doors, and that's pretty exciting. The difference is it doesn't change the density of it, so you have the same number of stitches. Quilting accident. You have the same number of stitches, so the bigger the design, the bigger the stitch, which I'm not really excited about, but it's working. So This company, I just realized that this is out of my reach, so I'm going to jump over there in just a minute. But this company uses, for some reason, turquoise garbage trucks. So I made this turquoise garbage truck. Hang on, I'll be right back. Intermission's over. Okay, made a turquoise garbage truck, and then it's no secret what my name is because I'm a guest designer, and so hooks everybody knows my name right now. So I did put his name. I did do the. This is 11 by 17 once it's framed, and there is the garbage truck. There's his name on top, and then on the bottom it says trash talker because he does love to talk trash. So I thought that would be cute to hang in his office, and I think it turned out really cute. Now, the downside is it's got a little bit of puckering because I'm not really that good at machine embroidery yet. And on cotton, I would just spray it and iron it, and that puckering would come back out up. But I used, for the background, I used a fabric that's made for raincoats, like Colombo type trench coats, and so it's waterproof. And so when you iron it, it'll iron, but it won't absorb the water, so you can't suck up those puckerings like you usually do. So, while I was looking for the garbage truck, I came across the cutest pack of little farm embroidery. Had to get those because, I need another farm quilt. So this is just going to be a little quilt. It's 20 designs, so I'm going to put them on 20. I have the denim fabric. So I'm going to do 20 of these blocks and then put them inside other blocks so that it turns out to be like just a nice throw to watch TV with. And it's called EIEIO. And each design is about this big, and I wanted them that big. They're going to be 5.5 or 6 inches each, and they're adorable. I did the first two. The first one says, Old MacDonald had a farm. The second one says, EIEIO. Then the third one's going to say, and on his farm he had, and then from there it's the animals. The next going to be a cat, meow, meow, a duck, quack, quack. So anyway, there are 20 of these, and I'm really excited about those. They just weren't big enough. So I have been embroidering and not quilting. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on the embroidery kick before I get back, pull that thing off and get back to my quilting, but we shall see, shall we not? Okay, well, I'm hoping that this third time on YouTube is a charm, and hope I can get this up before it's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I will be in the Wisconsin Dells watching my daughter play in the high performance competition, and so I will have the laptop with me, but I don't know if I have any props with me. Might stop by to say hi. We'll see. So, you guys have a great week. Bye.